Hello, and welcome to Brahma Kumari's meditation, where we invite you to meditate with us every night, Monday through Friday. And we do that because we know of the power that meditation has to really create some very powerful, positive change in our lives. And we also know that it helps to meditate with others, that when you meditate with others, even through Zoom, there's an energy flow. There's something that happens when we're together. But however you do it, I think that the key is to carve out some time in your day or your night every single day and try to spend some time with yourself. And really what it's all about is getting to know yourself. Because when we're busy moving and doing and talking and all that noise, with all that noise in the world, we're not really knowing ourselves. And the less that we know ourselves, the more, I think, dissatisfaction that we have in life, because we're not in tune with ourselves and our higher beings and who we are. And again, I mean, the theme tonight to me is it's all about swimming. And you know that feeling of when you're in the water, it's movement, it's just a beautiful, it's easy when you swim, as opposed to sinking and you're going down, down, down. So swimming is all about really being in the flow. And that's what meditation is, being in the flow of life and being able to deal with whatever comes our way. And the more that we do it, the more that we really make it some kind part of our practice, part of our daily routine, the more that it really creates magic in our lives. And I know personally that when I think back of how I was many years ago, where there was more tension, there was more uncertainty emotionally inside me and outside of me. And today, just I think as a result of many years of studying and meditating, even when there's a problem, I mean, there's definitely problems in life and there is stress, but I can come out of it so quickly, so much more quickly. And I can just rise above it or go below, back into the sea and swim with ease. And again, just be in the flow. So I think on that note, I think it's time for us to swim and to meditate. And again, just let me put the music on. And it's just about being, just being in the flow of life. And so right now, let me just move away from the problems that I might have had, the situations that I might have had in life, and just be in the flow of life. And so here I am right now, going within, just deeply going inside and seeing myself as something other than just the body or the physical part of my life. There's so much more to me. There's so much more than just the physical and what I see. In fact, the more is who I truly am. The more is that light within me, that tiny, tiny spark of light, which is filled with love and happiness and peace and all the good things in life, all the things that we truly strive for, and yet we get stuck. We get stuck in the difficulties of life and the challenges of life, and we just can't move forward. And we feel as if we're just not moving. We're not in flow. So right now, I begin to just tune in to myself. Myself is this bright, beautiful, sparkling light located behind my eyes. Inside my head is this energy, this consciousness, the soul. And what's in that soul is love, there's peace, there's joy, there's just an ease of life. And the more that I can tune into that and tune out of the stresses of life and the difficulties of my life, the more that I begin to thrive. And I begin to see possibilities. And I begin to see an ease of life where everything is just in flow. So yes, there are questions about my future or what it is that I need to do. But yes, also, there are answers. And only my higher self, as well as the divine energy, can help me and guide me through the difficulties of life. So as I sit here, and I sit in silence, and I go within, I feel this energy getting more powerful. It's a beautiful energy that I am. It's not tired, it's rejuvenating. I'm actually able to rejuvenate myself as I focus on powerful, positive thoughts. So let me focus on myself as a beautiful, loving, and kind being. One who is able to spread goodness wherever I go. I'm able to spread an energy and a vibration of peace, of understanding. And as I help myself, and as I feel better, and just more energized and more light, everything around me becomes brighter and more beautiful. All the negativity just goes away. And if there is some doubt about what to do, or how to handle life, or what to do in life, let me just have the faith that the answer will come. The answer will come when one is in silence, when one is in peace. So I focus on this beautiful silence, just the music, some words, and me. Let me even focus on silence with no words, just for a minute. I am peace. I am a beautiful, bright light, filled with joy and goodness. I am a powerful soul. Powerful in that I can give and help, contribute to the world, contribute to my family, and to the people that I may be working with. And instead of taking from the world, I'm giving. I'm just giving with ease. And life is becoming easier because I'm not attracted to wanting and desiring. Let me just give up those desires and just be in the now, not worrying about the future, not dwelling on the past, not thinking even about any mistakes I've made. If I've made a mistake in life that caused sorrow or suffering, let me just let it go. I don't have to dwell on the past. In fact, I just forgive myself and I say, I didn't know or I didn't mean to, and I'll do better the next time. And I have the faith that the next time will be better. That life will be better for me. And that life is getting better and easier in spite of any challenges that I might be facing right now. Even with uncertainty and not knowing, I can have the faith that somehow, magically, things will work out. That everything is good and everything is working to benefit me. But I just have to see with these new eyes. the eyes of my spirit, my spiritual eyes, where I can see clearly, not in a fog, not with some tiredness or exhaustion or really hopelessness, but I can see with possibility, and I can see with this feeling that everything is working beautifully and everything will work out. I'm not here to suffer. I'm not here to be in any kind of sorrow. I can create change in my life. I have a choice. And I can sink or I can swim. And what is it that I choose? It's a pretty easy answer, isn't it? It's a simple answer. Because what is it that I want? Don't I want happiness? Don't I want an ease of life? I mean, I'm here now. I want to enjoy every single moment. I want life to be full and filled with magic and interesting things happening in life and goodness. And the more that I can spread goodness, and the more that I become good and happier, the easier everything becomes for everyone. So I focus not on the negatives, not on my defects, but let me focus on some of the beautiful qualities of my life, of the soul, or the virtues. Let me focus on virtues. Do I want a life of easiness? Do I want a life of contentment or lightness, energy, fearlessness? There are many, many virtues that I can choose to focus on. I can focus on one or I can focus on more. But every day as I start my day, let me focus on a virtue and empower myself with that virtue and even be that virtue. And again, the more that I bring all of this goodness into my life and this sense of just total well-being, the easier everything is. And the more the universe really comes to support me and help me on my way as I help others. So it's this connectedness, this interconnectedness that I have with the world, with others, whoever I meet. Even if it's a person that I meet for 1 second, I see them as a soul and I acknowledge them, I respect them, I hear them. And the more that I'm able to do that with strangers, with friends, with contacts, whoever I come into contact with, the easier life becomes. Because people trust me. People know that I'm there for their well-being as well, not just for my own. So I'm swimming in the beautiful waters of the ocean. I'm swimming, I'm moving forward. Or if I choose, I can do a few backstrokes with ease and gentleness, and it just feels so refreshing to be in this beautiful ocean. It's an ocean of peace and an ocean of love. So let me just slow down and enjoy myself, relax, and keep swimming, keep moving with beauty and love and just goodness. And life does truly become so good. And I thank you for joining me and meditating with me. I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it too. And join us another night, Monday through Friday, Brahma Kumari's Facebook, Miami. And keep meditating, okay? It's a guarantee. The more you meditate and the more that you work on yourself, to become a better, more loving, giving person, the more goodness happens. Om Shanti. Thank you.